Hair bundles. What are hair bundles and what are hair bundles used for? Hello there, I am Hannah Katiumba from Red Popo and today we are talking about hair bundles. For your beauty, confidence and style. So firstly, what is a hair bundle? Well guys, a hair bundle is simply a collection of hair strands, be it human hair or synthetic hair, that is sewn into a weft and then later rolled into a unit called a bundle like this one. This is a hair bundle. So just like you can actually buy a pack of hair like this in a store, you can also buy a bundle of hair. Okay, so now that you know what a hair bundle is, in today's video we are going to talk about what a hair bundle is used for. We are going to talk about the different lengths, types and colors hair bundles come in, as well as we're going to talk about the hair bundles with closures and lace frontals. And towards the end of the video, I am going to share with you how many bundles you will need for either a weave, a wig, or even just normal hair extensions. So what are hair bundles used for? Well, hair bundles are commonly used for weave-ins. They can also be used for making wigs. So because these hair bundles are sewn into wefts, these are the ones that people use to sew in weaves. As you can see that this is a weft. So you use that to actually have a sewn in weave or hairstyle in your head, or you can make a beautiful wig like this one over here that is already made. As you can see, if I part it over here, you can see that there are wefts all around in this wig. So you can use hair bundles for weave-ins, wigs, as well as hair extensions such as clip-ons or tape-ins and many more. These hair bundles come in different lengths, different colors and different textures. When we talk about the lengths, a hair bundle can come in lengths such as this one that is in 20 inches. Some of them even come in this one that is like 8 inches. Some even come in long lengths such as this one in 20 inches. You can talk about 30 inches, 16 inches, 18 inches, any length that you can imagine. And they come in different colors. Like this group of bundles that I'm holding, I have one here that is in copper. I have one here in blonde. I have one here in a nice 1B hair color. And of course, this one is also 1B hair color, but you can think of any color that you can think of and a hair bundle will come in that color. When we talk about the textures, hair bundles come in different textures, such as the curly kind of texture. As you can see, the one that I'm holding is a curly kind of texture, but of course, the different kind of curly hair extensions. So you can think of a nice body wave like this one, or you can think of a kinky curl, or you can think of a straight bundle like this one, or even a kinky straight. But of course, they come in different kind of textures. But before we get into it, I would like you to note that we created a special list for you that consists of different lengths of bundles and closures, as well as bundles and hair frontals with different colors and lengths of both synthetic and human hair with their prices inclusive. So go ahead and access this list using the link that I have left right below in the description box. So now let's get into the topic. So hair bundles come in different lengths. For example, it can come in 20 inches like this one that I'm currently holding, or it can come in 10 inches, 30 inches, 8 inches, even something like 22 inches. It can come in any length that you can think of. When we talk about colors, hair bundles can come in different colors. I'll show you an example of this beautiful copper brown color. But you can also think of maybe a red, a purple hair bundle, even yellow hair bundles, whatever color you can think of. When we talk about texture, hair bundles can come in different textures. They can come in a straight texture like this 8-inch that I'm holding, or it can come in curly kind of texture. And of course, curly kind of textures have got different textures such as the kinky curl, the body wave, the deep curl, even the baby curl. I have just heard of. It's actually a new curl, but it also comes in a baby curl. Of course, there are different kind of textures, but they come in different textures, different colors, and different lengths. Lest I forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. There's a subscription button right below this video. Click on that subscription button and you will get all the notifications of all the videos that I bring to you every week. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and give me a comment of what you think or the kind of hair bundles that you actually like. Okay, so moving on. Like I said earlier, hair bundles can be used as sewn-in weaves or wigs. Now, hair bundles can be used as sewn-in weaves just as hair bundles, or you can use a sewn-in weave that is connected with a lace closure or a lace frontal. Same as a wig. You can have a full sewn-in wig without a lace closure or a lace frontal, or you can have a wig that comes with a lace closure and a lace frontal, just like the one I am wearing. I have a wig with a lace closure right there. At the ending of the wig, they add a lace closure. So there you have it. It can either come with a lace closure and a lace frontal, or you can just use bundles on their own. Of course, if you want to know more about wigs with lace frontals, I made a detailed full video that is about lace frontal wigs. You can click on this video or you can click on the link that I have left in the description box below. So now the big question that I mostly get like almost every day is how many bundles does one need? Does one need for what exactly? Wigs? Weaves? Well, this is how it goes. When it comes to having a sewn-in weave or a wig, your bundles, there's three main things that you have to consider: the size of your head, the length of the hair extensions you are choosing, and finally, what exactly is the hairstyle you are going for. So when it comes to the size of the head, I mean, some people have got bigger heads or smaller heads, so sometimes you find the amount of hair that is needed to be put into that head is less. When it comes to the length of the wigs or the hair bundles, it means that when you look at this, I'll give you an example. When you look at these two hair bundles, okay? The longer the length, this is what you have to take note. The longer the length, the smaller the bundle. When we compare the two, we have an 8-inch and we have a 20-inch over here. You can tell that the wefts are actually less in here, while it's the more in here. As you can see, this bundle looks way smaller, the diameter looks smaller compared to this. That is because they both weigh the same grams, but this one is longer. So no matter what, they will weigh the same grams, which is 100 grams, because they come in different grams or weights. So they can come in 70 grams. Some people measure them in 200 grams. Some people sell them in 100 grams. But the fact is, the longer the hair bundle, the smaller the bundle, as you can tell from these two. And there you have it. When you have like longer lengths of hair bundles, you will probably need for a full sewn-in wig with just maybe a closure, not a lace frontal, because if you use a lace frontal, it'll cover more surface. That means you need lesser hair bundles. But if you're using a closure that is just going to cover this part, it means that you will need more hair bundles. For example, if you're using a 20-inch and above kind of hair bundle, you will probably need 3, 4, 5 bundles for you to fill up your head. But if you're using something like an 8-inch kind of bundle, of course you will need less bundles, like let's say 2 3 bundles. That's like the maximum of how many bundles you can use in short hair extensions such as 8 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches, even 14 inches. But then when you look at longer lengths, of course, you will need more bundles. So there you have it. That is the amount of hair bundles you can have in your sewn-in weave or your wig. So now when we talk about style, the kind of hairstyle you want to go for, some people will go for a hairstyle that has got a more voluminous kind of look. Or some people will want to look with maybe thinner hair so it's got less volume. So according to the amount of volume, when you're going for a more voluminous kind of hairstyle, which is like big, of course you will need more hair bundles. But if you're going for a simpler, thinner look, then you will need lesser bundles. So to answer the question, how many bundles do you need? Well, you are about to do a full sewn-in weave or wig. The minimum number of bundles one will need is 3 bundles. That is for a full sewn-in wig or a full sewn-in weave. The minimum number of bundles is 3 bundles. And there you have it. That is how many bundles one will need. Okay, so I need you guys not to forget that I have made a beautiful list that has got sets of different lengths of bundles that include a lace frontal or lace closure of different colors of both synthetic and human hair with their prices. You can access this list right in the link below that I have left in the description box. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click on the subscription button. What the hell are you waiting for? Go ahead and click on the subscription button and you will receive every notification of every video that I bring to you every week. But for now, from me and the rest of the crew, I'll say goodbye and see you next week.